Have you ever been in a stream where nothing happens when someone subscribes, follows, or donates? It feels just kind of empty, right? Now imagine the opposite. Someone follows and a funny sound effect plays, subscriber gets a special alert on the screen, music plays, something fun and exciting happens. That is the difference in a boring stream and an engaging one. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up alerts to help keep your stream and chat engaging and fun to help people keep coming back. By the end of this, you won't just look like a professional, you will feel alive. So step one, we need to set up alerts, follows, subs, donations, and raids. Now, you aren't monetized yet, so those aren't as imperative right now as much as followers and raids. But if you want to go ahead and get those set up, so that way when you are monetized, it's already done and you don't have to do it later, that's more than fine. So what are alerts? Those are the pop-ups that show on stream when someone follows, subs, or donates. I'm going to do a test one right now for me personally, and this is what they look like. So when someone cheers in my chat, that is what happens. A sound plays, something pops up, that is an alert. So the best free tools for that is Streamlabs Alert. Now, I use the Streamlabs Alert and Chatbot, but I do not use the Streamlabs streaming tool. You don't need to stream on Streamlabs to use their chatbot and alert box. I have found the Streamlabs bot and alerts are some of the best user-friendly ones and very customizable. And that's just what I learned first, so that's kind of what I stuck with. But you do not have to stream on Streamlabs to be able to use the Streamlabs alerts. You can also use Stream Elements, which is a really popular one, as well as Nightbot, or the Mix It Up bot, which is great for if you want a lot of custom stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna set up Streamlabs. You're welcome to pause to read, but I'm just gonna walk you through it. Okay, so when you come to the Streamlabs, this is what it's gonna look like. Do not click download, do not click get started, click dashboard, and then it may prompt you to log in, create an account, all of that is fine, okay? So when you get here, we're gonna come over here to Alert Box. This is where you can create custom alerts and commands. Now, it may have some preset ones for you. If you don't feel like messing with those right now, it's not a big deal, but it is important to have something coming up on your stream. So right here where it says click to copy the widget, just click copy. Then we're gonna go over to OBS, and down here in the sources, we're gonna click add, and you're gonna add a new browser source. And as you can see, I already have alert box, so we're gonna do alert test. And then it's gonna come up with this blue screen. Don't worry about that. We're gonna delete the URL and then copy the URL that it gave us. And then boom, now you have it. So if I turn this off and I click test alert, boom, that just came up. And that's what I already have set up. So yours will not look like that when you first click it, but that is what it's going to look like. You can do this, you can add subs, so you only need one widget URL for all of the alerts. So you don't have to do one for subscriptions and bits and rates. It's all one alert command. You just set up the different functions under here. So follows, subs, bits, raids, all of that's gonna have a preset one if you don't change it, and that's fine. Step two, again, pause to read if you would like. We're gonna set up chat commands in Streamlabs, and I will show you how to do that. You're gonna go back to your dashboard here, and we're gonna click on chat box. So you can add chat here in the same way you click the widget, go back to OBS and add a browser source and do the exact same thing, and you can play with it there. And then to add commands, we're gonna go over here to CloudBot, and as you can see, we need to activate it. And then you're gonna go into your Twitch and mod chatbot by typing /mod. You're gonna type /mod Streamlabs. And that's gonna mod the bot for you. So that way it can actually do all these things. And you're going to do that in your Twitch chat yourself. Turn it on, and then you have all of these things. You can add caps protection. This is like an auto mod feature. Feel free to explore these if you would like. More importantly, there's going to be commands. So this is a command is when someone puts an exclamation point and then a word, and that is going to bring up a preset of text that the bot says like a chatter. So it's really important to have a couple of these. You can do things like your schedule. You can do fun ones like dinner, and then that will come up with like a dinner suggestion or whatever. I have a bunch of fun ones like this one. Does it do anything? No, but it's fun and chat loves it. So I add all of these things just because chat loves them. And it's very important. It increases the interactivity of your stream and it makes it more enjoyable for the viewer. Again, you can also use chat bots like Nightbot, Stream Elements, or Mix It Up. Those are just not the ones I'm most familiar with. So feel free to explore those if you would like. How to set up basic commands. Again, you can type in !social and then it will come up with the description. You just literally copy and paste. You can do a link, you can do an emote, you can do whatever you want, and it will come right up. And then you can also add sounds for extra fun, like ! bruh, and then the sound plays. So you go to Streamlabs, CloudBot, commands, and then you type in like ! bruh, and then you upload an MP3 sound effect, and then I would put a cooldown to avoid spam, save, and test it. So here are, again, some examples of sounds you can have set up as alerts. Really fun, just an extra little treat. And that is it for alerts. Nothing too complicated. Play around in these dashboards. It's pretty user-friendly and easy to figure out. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to actually go live. So I'll see you in the next one.